Hello, my lovelies. My name is Lovely Like a K, and welcome back to Butterfly Soup. So, in the last episode, we made it to 9th grade. We went from the summer of 3rd and 4th grade to 9th grade. Our best friend, Min, has unfortunately left, but we still have our other best friend, Noel, and a new character, Akarsha, with us, who just went to the bathroom, and we obviously don't like very much as our character. And we need to get to our locker before we get to class, so let's jump right in. Make sure you guys grab some popcorn and a drink and snuggle up in a blanket just like before and strap yourselves in for some more amazing storytelling adventures with me. And I'm definitely going to need some more water because some of these characters' voices take a toll on my voice. Diya opens her locker. This is technically both me and Noel's locker. The school doesn't have enough lockers for everyone, so freshmen share. And they're tiny. I'm always surprised when high schoolers in movies have lockers big enough to fit people inside. Huh. Why is there Jello out in the open? Oh, rosin. Like for a violin? Rosin up your bow? Devil went down to Georgia? Look in Noel's lunchbox? Get your stuff. Well, obviously we're going to look at everything else. This is rosin for string instruments. Yep, exactly. The first time Noel showed it to me, I tried to eat it. That's it, I thought it was Jello, so I'm with you, Diya. Diya opens the lunchbox and peeks inside. There's a steel thermos and a plastic baggie of grapes. Grapes. Diya shoves half the grapes into her mouth before putting the lunchbox back. I guess they're on that level of friendship. Anything else about the rosin? The rosin's a nice amber color. It looks like you can eat it, but you can't. I've tried. Alright, well, let's get our geometry and get out of here. Diya hefts her book and binders into her backpack. Alright, I can go to class now. Let's go to class. Noel. What voice should I give Noel? I don't know her personality yet. Diya! Let me do a higher pitch one. I haven't done that one yet. Diya, help me! It's Noel. What is it? I can't open this water bottle. Noel basically has noodles for arms. Open the water bottle. Diya takes the water bottle out of Noel's hand and twists the plastic sealed cap open. Thank you. How are you so weak? It's scary. It's the manufacturer's fault for sealing these so strong. What if you get lost in a desert and find a water bottle? You'll die because you can't open it. No, I won't. You can open it for me. That's assuming I'm there in the desert with you. I should start charging you a service fee. 25 cents. You wouldn't do that. I'd make $1.25 per week. Can buy cup noodles from the student store. Noel sneezes violently. Achoo! Don't get too close to me. I probably have the flu. Did you catch what I had last week? Probably. Sorry. This happens a lot because we spend so much time together. And I eat her food. It doesn't help that our immune systems are perpetually weakened from sleep deprivation either. That's also very true. At least you don't have to worry about... Oh, I'm sorry, wrong voice. At least you don't have to worry about me being contagious. Are you okay though? Shouldn't you go home? And what? Miss school? I guess that's out of the question. Even when Noel had the stomach flu in middle school, her parents made her come just for her math and science classes. She was like barely conscious. I had to carry her because she couldn't get up from her desk. I think she ended up infecting half the school. Where's Akarsha? It's pee-pee time! I'm not saying that. Okay, never mind. Why do you ask? I secretly sewed a library book security tag into the inside of Akarsha's backpack. So from now on, every time she leaves the library, she'll set off the alarm and have her backpack searched. That's... wow. Well, whatever. We'll have plenty of chances to see. Let's go. That's kind of savage. A little fucked up, I'm not gonna lie. So they're both super studious students, and if her parents made her come to school even when she was super sick, same expectations, high expectations, so they each have equally highly pressured lives and they're both sleep deprived. So they have a lot of things in common. That's not a surprise that they're best friends. A huge mob of kids is packed outside the classroom. They're all looking at the grid of test scores posted on the wall. It's complete chaos. People are pushing and angling their way to the list with the fervor of believers trying to touch Justin's hand. If I get a B, my parents are throwing away my GameCube. Yikes. That's gotta be an empty threat, right? I wish. They already threw away my cell phone. I'm scared to see what I got on this. And that's if she got a B? What kind of fucked up school is this that every single person is under intense pressure from their parents to do well? This cannot possibly be a public school because everybody is, unless you're in the super, super high up honors program, and even then, people's parents aren't all that crazy. I think I failed. Asian failed or actually failed? Oop, or wait. Asian failed or actually failed? Asian failed. Come on, I'm not that dumb. There is a difference. Talk to classmates, enter classroom, look at scores. Let me talk to class. If I really want to look at my score. This is the list of top 10 scores across all periods. Noel aced it. Classic. She used to call me on the phone crying every Christmas because her parents got her math workbooks instead of what she really wanted. Wow. By now, she's unbeatable. It's like her tragic superhero origin story. Except instead of superhero, she's every Asian parent's dream child. No clue how Akarsha managed to get the second highest score, though. General consensus is that she's cheating, but the teachers have never been able to catch her doing anything. So I'll give her the benefit of the doubt. Diya, I've located your ID number. Here. You got a 91.22%. Phew. Almost failed. Actually, you could have missed one more and still scrapped an A-. Considering how many I guessed on, that's still cutting it pretty close. That's scary. I really studied as hard as I could, but even my best wasn't good enough. I wonder if I can really get into Stanford or Berkeley like this. Wow. The pressure at this school is severe. This is all coming back to me like deja vu because I was Noel. I was Diya. Yeah, right. Too scary. Yeah, you have social anxiety, sweetheart. As Diya and Noel enter the classroom, something bursts out of the cabinet. Noel staggers backwards onto the X marked on the floor with duct tape. Oh no! A garbage can drops from the ceiling. No! Noel and Akarsha go through some variation of this every single day. It's their roundabout way of being friends. Well, well, well. This is my favorite Frenchman, Noel. Please stop calling me that. Why? Sorry. Why are you speaking English, Noel? What kind of Frenchman are you? Just because my name is French. Just because my name is French doesn't mean I'm French. Baguette. See? This is the problem. Whenever Noel hears something stupid, she just can't let it slide. She always has to correct it. So Akarsha just keeps acting dumber and dumber on purpose into infinity. Noel does an impressive worm-like dance to wriggle out of the garbage bin. I can't believe you've done this. What happened to our truce? Truce? From yesterday, you agreed to this. Noel pulls a sheet of binder paper from her book bag and brandishes it in front of Akarsha's face. Look, this is your signature at the bottom. Suddenly, I can't read. Akarsha! Noel's scream sounds very weird and hoarse from her cold. What's wrong with your voice today? That was a weaker yell than normal. I'm ill. I'm losing my voice. How about I punch you in the throat? It'll displace the mucus. No, it won't. How do you know? Anything is possible. Trust me. I'm here. So bonito cara. You are the absolute last person I would trust. You're worthless scammer. Leave all your problems to me. I'll solve them in a heartbeat. That is unrealistic, and accelerating that fast would destroy you even past your bone structure. Why are you being so mean? I'm just trying to help you. Hitting me isn't helping me. Wow, someone has anger management problems. You gotta slow down and smell the flowers. Appreciate life's miracles. Like me, I'm life's greatest miracle. Absolutely disgusting. I feel nauseated just looking at you. I just don't understand. Why is there so much hate in the world? If only we could open our hearts to love, there would be no wars. Peace begins with a smile. Mother Teresa. Noel is struggling not to break character by laughing. That is adorable. The faux rivalry that they have going on is cute. And Akarsha's energy is amazing. The bell rings. This concludes Noel and Akarsha's daily morning Screamfest. The rest of the morning is relatively uneventful. Well, yeah, after that, it's kind of hard to follow it up. Guess what? What? No, you gotta guess. You were arrested. What? No! You have a year left to live. What the? Dude, you've always got to jump to the worst possible conclusion. It guarantees that I'm either right or pleasantly surprised. Oh, shit. You're a real piece of work. You know that. Whatever, I'll just tell you. Did you guys hear about the new girl who transferred here? Apparently she's like a delinquent. I heard she knifed someone. She must not be very... Oh. She must not be very intelligent. Isn't that exciting? We never get that type around here. That's true. Everyone here is kind of forced to become a nerd by default. I can't wait to meet her. What for? The voices, I'm sorry. What for? Do you want to get stabbed too? Sure, why not? Saves me the trouble of doing it myself. Noelle rolls her eyes and goes back to organizing her fried rice. She's picking all the sausage bits out so Diya can eat her leftovers. Don't do that. I like being alive the same time as you. That's the sweetest thing you've ever said to me. Really? Then I take it back. Wow. Noelle slides her thermos across the table at Diya. Fried rice? Hey, Diya. How many second graders do you think you could beat up if they came at you in waves of 10, with a 5th grader boss coming every 5 waves? So we're playing a video game thing here. So the 2nd graders are like the grunts, and the 5th grader boss is, you know, a little bit higher up, but he's not like a 10th grader or anything crazy like a final boss. And beat him up. I am a super buff, athletic, very strong person, so 2nd graders would be no problem. Probably 15. Maybe like 15. What? You're underestimating yourself, man. I'm not invincible. This isn't a kung fu movie. But they're little. It's so easy to mess them up. You could just tell them they laugh weird and they'll be self-conscious about it for the rest of their lives. Noelle looks a bit left out by this conversation. Why? Just Diya. How come you're not asking me? Because I already know the answer for you. 0. It's true. You're a weakling. How rude! Noelle, let's arm wrestle. I want to show Akarsha. She hasn't seen this. I don't want to. I always lose. I'll let you use both hands this time. Noelle makes a face. Reluctantly, she clasps both her hands on Diya's so it's sandwiched in between hers. 3, 2, 1. Noelle strains against Diya's grip with all her might. Diya's arm still hasn't budged an inch. With her free hand, Diya casually continues to eat fried rice. Stop that! Akarsha, what do you think of the weather today? Stop toying with me! If I did that, I'd break your wrist. You know what I mean. Diya pins Noelle's arm to the table as gently as possible. Dang, this is like some Fox and the Hound shit. Normally, the scrawny nerds herd together so jocks like Diya don't stuff them into trash cans. How did you two even end up friends? Don't remember. You don't remember? You were always just there by default. That is not what happened. You had one bad ear, so you had a lot of trouble making sense of what anyone was saying. You'd just play wall ball against yourself or run laps on the track. That sounds about right. One day, someone brought in Krispy Kreme donuts for their birthday. I didn't like donuts, so You don't like donuts? I don't like donuts. They're disgusting. Disagree. Her taste buds are broken. Anyway, I gave mine to you. In exchange, I received your undying and completely unwanted loyalty. You followed me around everywhere. You were a major inconvenience. I don't remember any of this. How do you not remember? You were so extreme. Whenever the teacher starts to separate us, you start crying. I seriously don't remember any of this. It's probably because your birthday's in November. You were almost a full year younger than me. A year is a big gap when you're 5. True. I was probably like a toddler. Sorry. I forgive you. That's hella kawaii. Never use that phrase again. What phrase? You know what phrase. stranger. Excuse me. She's talking to me. No, go away. Diya looks wildly around for Noel or Akarsha to help her, but they've both already gone ahead into the classroom. I remember you. You were... What is she saying? I've never met her in my life. New clubs or interest... Crap, I can't really make out the words. I'll just nod at appropriate times. We're collecting signatures to... Approved. The stranger hands you a clipboard with the signature sheet on it. What is this? I'm not gonna sign something I don't know what it is. Bye. Diya walks away in the middle of the conversation. She quickly enters the classroom before the girl can stop her. Inside, Akarsha and Noel are playing cards. Time to reveal your hand in 3, 2, 1. Noel and Akarsha flip their cards over. Why is there a Yu-Gi-Oh card? Akarsha taps it with her index finger. This is Exodia, the forbidden one. Think outside the box. Taco Bell. Akarsha, you are my spirit animal. You can't do this. Akarsha reaches across the desk and takes one of Noel's cards. What are you doing? You said you were going to play this normally. There's no rule in Yu-Gi-Oh saying you can't eat the enemy's cards. We're playing poker. There's no rule in poker saying you can't eat the enemy's cards. Class starts. This concludes Noel and Akarsha's daily afternoon struggle. Alright, just one more period before the day's over. Looking flushed, Noel wipes sweat off her brow. Why is this so hot? Because I'm here. You shut up. My heart is exploding, my lungs are without air, my blood is boiling, my body is shaking, and tears are running down my face. Huh? Noel is unsteadily grasping the side of a bench for support. What are you doing? I feel extremely dizzy all of a sudden. As a precaution, I will remain stationary until the symptoms... Diya grabs her as she collapses. Her entire body is burning up. She must have a fever. We'll take you to the nurse's office, dude. No! Don't you dare! I need to go to next period. Attendance is 20% of my grade in gym class. Missing one day can't hurt. Gym is like a freebie anyway. No, you don't understand. It's my worst subject. I can't afford to lose any more points while my mile time is 18 minutes every week. So slow? What the... Don't make that face at me. I'm not you, D. Noel launches into a sneezing fit. Gym's not even math or science. Is it that big of a deal? It'll still ruin her GPA and valedictorian status. Her parents will yell at her and be really mean. What do we do? If she gets a B because we took her to the nurse's office, it'll destroy her. But she's in no condition to be working out either. She can't even stand without me holding her up. Let's use our heads. There's gotta be a way out of this. Like what? Like, if a meteor hits Earth right now, no one will mind if Noel skips gym class. Brilliant. If the world ends, we're saved. Even canceling school would be easier. Hold that thought. If school is canceled right now, snow day? But there's no snow. Then how? As long as we make it so that no one goes to class, we win. Akarsha is clearly going down some weird line of reasoning. Dude, I've got it. Diya, you stay with Noel while I, do some stuff. What stuff? You're not gonna like it. Before I tell you, you gotta promise not to get mad. What? Well, promise? She's trying to help. Okay. Diya, what if it's something insane? Then I'll just be annoyed internally. That sounds about right for a Diya. I knew I could count on you. A true homie. What about you, Frenchman? I can't promise not to get mad. Just tell us already. Nope, I'm not telling you then. What about me? I agreed. Heck no. I know how it is with you two. If I tell you, you'll tell Noel as soon as I'm gone. Damn, that's true. Adios, amigos. Wait, where are you going? Shark Swamp. Akarsha left. I have a bad feeling about this. Me too. Why does everything have to be some kind of weird mind game with her? It's exhausting. She sounds so weak. She should rest on the bench. Diya sits, then lays Noel down so her head is resting on her lap. Nothing we can do but wait. Do we really have to do this? This is embarrassing. Oh, come on. I've seen you throw up in a trash can at Happy Fish Swim School because you were so bad at swimming that you inhaled half a gallon of water. Compared to that, this is like a 3. But This is different. This right now is unnecessary. Your thighs are so muscular that I feel like I'm resting my head on a rock. Thanks for the compliment. It wasn't a compliment. How mean. Now we definitely have to do this. Well, we already know that she's feeling up and she's self-conscious about being on my lap, so let's just talk to her. Telling her to get into shape is not what she needs right now. Talk about ancient Chinese rock pillows. Oh yeah, we could ask if she would eat a tiny man for $100 million. Let's do that. Would you eat a tiny 2-inch tall man for $100 million? I bet she's gonna say, of course not, that's illegal. Of course not, that's homicide, which is illegal. What is this? Some dumb Akarsha question? Yeah. That sounds about right. Did you know that in ancient times they slept on rock pillows in China? I saw on Discovery Channel. This isn't making me feel any better. You're going back to your ancient roots. I don't want to go back to my ancient roots. In China? So is Noel Chinese then? She might be Chinese, and her parents just named her something French to try and make her fit in with America better or something. How long do we have until class starts? About 2 minutes. Maybe you should head to class. You'll be tardy. No, it's fine. I run fast. Get into shape. Even ignoring your gym class grade, the way you are right now is just bad. You're like that Life Alert commercial. I've fallen and I can't get up. I know. Then why don't you do something? What if there's a zombie apocalypse and I get bitten first? How are you going to survive? I can't help it. I don't have any time to work out. I can barely even keep up with my schedule as is. That's just an excuse. She'd be able to figure something out if her heart was in it. If only there was a way to get Noel to enjoy exercising. Suddenly, Noel tries to sit up. Her abs are too weak though, so she fails and flops back down. What are you doing? Becoming a fish? I just had a great idea. You know how on Valentine's Day you can pay the school to deliver roses to someone? Oh, like in middle school. You could have them secretly send your crush candygrams for $5. Yeah, like that. Except here, we're more mature, so it's flowers. We should send Akarsha one, and the message, from your secret admirer. Imagine how confused she'd be. And we can tease her relentlessly about it. It'll be hilarious. Okay, that is pretty funny. It's not even that mean because she'll get free flowers out of it. The secret admirer part is the best. She'll drive herself nuts trying to figure out who it is. Alternatively, we could sign it with some really common initials, like KC. She'll look up every guy with those initials at the school. That's good too. I can't decide if it's funnier to have her conclude it's a random person, or for her to be constantly suspicious of everyone. Maybe we can do this every year. Like a tradition. Oh my god. You're a genius. The first 2 years, we don't give her any clues. And then junior year, we add the initials and encourage her to jump to the wrong conclusions. That way, we'll get to see both. Noelle's in such a good mood that she lets out a creepy, evil laugh. We can also make the message a cipher, so she has to solve it. If you put too much math on it, she'll know it's you. Ciphers aren't math. If you have to explain to me what it is, she'll know it's you. Fair enough. How much do the roses cost? Probably around $12. $12? That's $6 per person. Don't really want to spend that much on a joke, especially if it's annual. It'd be $48 in all. We could split the cost between more people so it's more reasonable. But we don't have any other friends who would appreciate it. You're right. Never mind, just forget it then. Noel looks immensely disappointed. Someone hacked the fire alarms to play the Super Mario Brothers theme. Almost gave me a heart attack. Students come flooding out of the classrooms. They all look glad for an excuse to leave. Everyone is evacuating to the field like we're supposed to. Can you walk? Diya catches Noel as she pitches forward again. Nope. Diya gives Noel a piggyback ride to the field. The entire school is out here now. Sup, homies? You! I can't believe you've done this. I have to report you to the authorities. But you won't. What? You think I won't just because we're fellow acquaintances? Fellow acquaintances? She was totally about to say friends. I was not. Admit it. Friends. I hate you more than is physically possible right now. Oh, come on. What do you want me to do? Travel back in time and change Chinese culture to not see academic achievement as a moral virtue. The one who's getting saved doesn't get to complain. Boom, called it. So she is Chinese. You broke the law. How could I not complain? Is anyone on this earth truly innocent? You can't distract me with fake, deep statements. You don't appreciate anything I do. Where's my Nobel Peace Prize? Where's my... Thank you, Akarsha. You're awesome. I'm not thanking you for this illicit help that I never asked for. Why are you seriously expecting to be praised? Never have I ever been more embarrassed than my fellow man. I'm a hero. You're not a hero. You scumbag. Disgusting. Fine. Be that way. I'm sorry. Forgive me? You don't even look remotely sorry. I can't help it if I think you're funny when you're mad. Just don't tell on me and we'll call it even. Deal? Akarsha offers her a handshake. Noel regards it with obvious suspicion. She cautiously releases her grip on Diya's shoulder and reaches out to shake it. Instead of grasping her hand, Akarsha grabs Noel's wrist. She starts hitting Noel with her own hand. Why are you hitting yourself? Why are you hitting yourself? I hate you. You stupid. You should have killed me when you had the chance. Next time, I won't let you off so easy. This is your last warning. She said that last time. And the time before that. Power of friendship. A stranger brushes past Akarsha in the crowd. Akarsha gawks after her, placing her hand over her heart. What are we... Wait, that looks like... Diya chases after the person. Diya? Where are you going? The person is so short that Diya loses sight of her in the crowd. I lost her. Great, I'm so sleep deprived that I'm literally hallucinating. Nope, that was definitely Min-seo. That night, Diya dreams of the past. Third grade. Third grade dreams. Whoa, I'm up to bat. Yeah, I get to hit the ball. This is so fun. Hey, look, it's a girl batting. Phew, our team got lucky. Shut up, you dumb poo-poo heads. Say one more word and I'll kill you. What? What is a word? Die! A fight broke out in the stands. Min is beating the crap out of an old grandpa. You better watch out, I'm a green belt. Green belt. The other adults are rushing to pull her off him. Min scrambles down the rafters with everyone chasing after her. I'm taking you with me. She grabs Diya's wrist and sprints off with her in tow. Wait, stop. We got away. I kidnapped you. Sure. Now we can do whatever we want. Come on, I brought June's bike. Min pulls Min-seo's bike out from the bushes. She mounts the bike and looks at Diya expectantly. You sit on the rear rack. Shouldn't I be the one pedaling? I'm bigger than you. I'm training for when I get taller than you. That's never gonna happen. You'll be short forever. How do you know? Just you watch. Are you getting on or not? Diya tentatively lowers herself onto the bike rack. So, where do you want to go next? My house, your house, Noel. The Home Depot lights section is oddly specific, and therefore I want to go there. Home Depot lights section. What's so great about that? There's so many different lamps in one place. The designs are cool and it's really bright. The rest of the store is ordinary, but that one aisle feels like a special place in another world. I like to pretend I'm furnishing a house and pick my favorites. I know it sounds bland. You don't have to. No, let's go. It sounds like a place that'd be boring if I went with my parents, but fun if I go with you. I know what you mean. If you're with someone you like, everywhere is interesting. Which way to Home Depot? Not sure. I haven't been there in years. Too bad. Where should we go instead then? Oh, that would have been super fun to go. It's a dream. Can't I go anywhere? I guess she doesn't know it's a dream. Well, you know what? Let's ask Min to decide. Min, you decide. Are you sure? The place I want to take you is pretty far. So if there's anywhere else you'd rather go, we should probably knock that out of the way first. Okay, well then, on second thought, let's go somewhere else first then. Okay, where? If we have multiple spots, then I want to get as much story as possible. Let's go to your house. Your house. We won't be able to get in. My parents came out with me, and I don't have the keys. Oh, right. You're basically a fugitive right now. Why do you want to go to my house anyway? We've already been there a bunch of times. It's fun seeing where you live. I feel like I learn something new every time I go. Really? Like what? Like, you have to sleep in a girly pink blanket while June gets the Hot Wheels one. And there's a treadmill in the living room. Remember the time you tried to run at 10 speed to impress me, fell off, and broke your arm? I don't remember that. You must have remembered it wrong. And you brush your teeth too hard so your toothbrush bristles look hilarious? They're all flattened. What's so funny about that? I have to make sure I kill the germs. Of course you do. Where should we go instead then? Noel's house. Noel's house, because they hide Noel. What? Why? I miss her. You just saw her yesterday. I miss her. Ugh, yuck. Oh, come on, you should give her a chance. She's so funny. She looks every individual grape before she eats it. I know she's kind of aloof, but it'd be so cool if you were friends. What's aloof mean? It's like cold. She always tries to hide how much she likes you. Like a cat. Once you get used to it, it's sort of cute. At this, Min's expression dramatically sours. If you hate it that much, we can go somewhere else. My house. You want to go home already? No, that's not what I meant. You're invited too. We can play tag and eat ice cream. But aren't your parents there? You'll get in trouble if they see me with you. Oh, right. Darn, my parents are really unreasonable about Min. I'm actually not even allowed to talk to her. It's so stupid. They don't know anything about her, but just because she has short hair and wears boys' clothes, they hate her. They always call her a freak. Oh. Where should we go instead then? Alright, let's actually let Min decide then. Hold on tight. Oh, I thought it was going to be extra dialogue. Hold on tight. You're not telling me where we're going? It's a surprise. Ooh, surprise. After an extreme amount of effort on Min's part, they arrive at a ravine. What? We're here. That wasn't even a coherent sentence. We here. Are you okay? Yeah, what kind of weakling do you think I am? Her legs must feel like jelly right now, but there's no way she'd ever admit it. Thanks for the ride. You're welcome. Anytime. The place is down this hill and through the tunnel. Should I get off? It's too steep to bike down. Yeah, let's run down. Megan enthusiastically leaps off the bike and sprints down the hill. The bike is just lying there in the grass. Wait, we can't leave this. Diya picks up the bike and runs after her. Min is waiting at the mouth of the tunnel. I want to show you something on the other side. Let's walk through. She peers into the darkness with a hopeful look on her face. What are you looking for? Skeletons. Are you scared? Don't worry, I'll protect you. Okay. I'm counting on you then. Yeah, I'll protect you with my life. Min grabs Diya's hand. There's water on the ground. Hold on to me so you don't slip. If I slip like this, I'll just drag you down with me. No, I won't. Trust me. Look at the trees first. There's a squirrel scampering up the tree. When it sees Diya staring, it lifts one paw. Aw, like waving. Whoa, it waved at us. Min, it's waving. Min, look. The squirrel just waved at us. You're just way too excited about this. Then why are you smiling? Because it's cute. Really? I didn't know you liked squirrels. I was talking about you. Diya's face feels strangely hot. Enter the tunnel. It's pitch black inside the tunnel. If it weren't for Min, Diya actually would be a bit scared right now. Don't worry, Diya. I got this. She stomps her foot. Her Skechers light up. Whoa! Diya is really impressed. Teach me how to count to 10. Okay. 1. 1. 2. 2. After a minute, Min has learned the numbers up to 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I'm probably gonna forget all over again in a few days. Then I'll teach it to you again when it happens. I'll do it over and over forever if you want. I don't mind. Okay, my turn to teach you. I still remember some from last time. Something. Something. Something? Something. Something, something, something. Other somethings. I forgot it again. Something. How come you can never remember 5? It sounds off. Off? Does not. Does too. It doesn't feel like a 5. 5. 5. Well, at least I was told what it was. Ooh, I hear a doggy. Dogs? It takes a moment for Diya's eyes to adjust to the bright sunlight. It's a dog park. Do you like it? It's a dog park. Can we go in even though we don't have a dog? Yeah, I found this place by accident when I ran away from home. A few weeks ago, Min ran away from home because she didn't want to eat a tomato. The park is divided into two sides. There's a sign above one of the gates. It reads, small dogs only, under 30 pounds. Oh my god, they even have it separated by weight. Under 30 pounds, that's so cute. Which side do you want to see? If I want a Shiba Inu, I mean, they're all going to be small dogs. Min swings the gate open and gestures for Diya to go ahead. Ladies first. Aw, little bubbers. There's so many dogs. They're all friends with each other. Dog friends. I've died and gone to heaven. A chihuahua trots up to Diya with a frisbee in its mouth. It drops it at Diya's feet and looks up at her expectantly. He wants me to throw it. Diya sits down the bike and hurls the frisbee as hard as she can. The dog gallops after it. He catches it with a running leap, zooms straight back to her, and drops it at Diya's feet again. He's wagging his tail so hard that his butt shakes. Oh, what a good dog. He's so talented. Diya is almost crying. Are you happy? This is the best day of my life. Thank you, Min. You're welcome. Do you want to try throwing the frisbee? No, it's fine. I like watching you do it. Okay. Diya throws the frisbee again. The dog tears off after it with such gusto that grass goes flying behind it. Hey, Diya. If you want, you can live in my house when we grow up. I'll buy you all the dogs you want. All the dogs. And I'll get to see you every day. I'll drive you around in my Corvette and make everyone jealous. Drive the dogs around too. They can wear goggles so the wind doesn't sting their eyes. Yeah, sure. Whatever you want. We'll be so far from our parents that we never have to see them again. And if we go somewhere with snow, you can throw snowballs towards me and I'll punch them into the air. It'll look pretty cool. Wow, great plan. Okay, let's do it. Really? Are you sure? Min reaches out and gently cups Diya's face with her palms. Okay, Diya, what's happening? This is great. Wow. Oh, they were going to kiss. Diya hits her alarm and flops face first into bed. Her morning routine includes lying in bed for 10 minutes. Think about how tired she is. Do it. I didn't realize this back then, but now that I think about it, that was really... Could it be that I'm a lesbian girls? No, that's impossible. I don't feel that way about other girls at all. Because men looked and acted that way. My heart must have confused her with a guy. Any girl would have felt something, even if they were straight. And it was just her. Min was special. So she was an exception. Plus, nothing ever came of it. It's in the past now. Something like that'll never happen again. So it doesn't count. Right? The heart wants what the heart wants. You can make excuses, but if you never felt that way about a guy, you probably do feel that way about more butch-looking women. If Min hadn't moved away, what would have happened? You would have gotten in a relationship with her, and she is back at your school, and I'm going to make sure you get in a relationship with her, Diya. After 10 minutes, Diya unenthusiastically peels herself off the mattress and stands. My classmate Akarsha messaged me. Let's check her computer. Ay, Diya, ay. What? What do you call a lesbian with long nails? Single. Oh my god. Diya has gone offline. That joke though. Diya goes outside. Hey, Diya! If I were an enzyme, I'd be DNA helicase so I could unzip your genes. Wow. Diya briskly begins walking away without her. Man, you're not even trying. The optimal counter flirt would be, then I'll be your topoisomerase. Topoisomerase. The optimal counter flirt would be, then I'll be your topoisomerase to help you relieve your tension. No one in their right mind would respond with that. Topoisomerase. The frickin' flirty puns are real. Hey, you know, I'm just kidding, right? When there's no one around to flirt with, I flirt with you just to practice. It's not funny. In her haste to catch up with Diya, Akarsha trips over a crack in the sidewalk. Parkour! The Prop 8 supporters are back at it again. Defend marriage, yes, on Prop 8. Protect the children, gay sex is sin. Hey, Diya. Imagine biting into a gusher the size of your hand. Diya imagines it. A gusher the size of my hand. Does it mean the size of my hand like this? Or the size of my hand if it was in a fist? Either way, that would be a really big gusher, and if you bit into it, well, if you took a huge bite out of it, it would of course burst out and be all kinds of gushy, gooky, but even no matter what it is, if you took a small bite out of it, you could then pour the liquid out so it didn't go everywhere, and then you have a giant gusher left, so that would actually be really cool. Cool. I want one. Right? Yep. We're here. Let's do our routine. Oh, I can't look at the rosin anymore. That's unfortunate. Look in Noel's lunchbox. Diya opens the lunchbox and peers inside. There's bitter melon in Noel's stir fry today. Diya and Noel both hate bitter melon. That means you're not going to get any leftovers. Or if you do, you're going to have bitter melon flavoring throughout the rice, and that's unfortunate. Alright, well, let's get the stuff. Diya, help me! Bonjour! Noel smacks Akarsha really hard. Ow! Ow, mean! Noel hands Diya the water bottle as though nothing happened. Open the water bottle. Diya twists the plastic sealed cap open and returns the bottle to Noel. Thank you. Are you alright? Oh, I'm sorry. Wrong one. Are you alright? You seem off. Think about that before you hit me. Not everything is about you. I was talking to Diya. What? But there's nothing wrong with her. Are you blind? She looks like a dog who just ate a Christmas ornament. Crap. That obvious. Are you devastated about tiger sharks again? What? Diya found a picture of what tiger sharks looked like the other day and was so disappointed that she had to go lie down. I don't even know what she was expecting. Okay, I seriously doubt that's the issue right now. Diya, let me rephrase. You are secretly worried about something and you can tell me what it is. I can't tell her that, but I knew it. She's becoming emo. All the warning signs were there. The black hair, We all have black hair. Diya, you know you can tell me anything, right? Let me know if you change your mind. Okay. Well, if Noel's my best friend, then I really should tell her what's going on with me. The flyer says, join the new baseball club with a capital L. Beginners are welcome. Ooh. Baseball club, that's perfect. It's a baseball club. Baseball club. It'll probably be all guys. What? Girls? Don't girls play baseball too? I saw it on TV before. You're thinking of softball, not baseball. What's the difference? Softball is like baseball put through Google Translate and back. Everything's off by a few degrees. Diya takes a closer look at the flyer. The first meeting is this Friday. It'll be scary going all by myself, but I made a promise back then. She would have been disappointed if I didn't go. That's true. And I bet you anything that Min-seo... Oh, at the meeting. Started the club. Are you going to be okay on your own with a bunch of strangers? I thought so. If you're going, I'm going with you. But don't you hate sports? Of course I won't participate. I'll just utilize the time to do homework. Thanks. Phew, I feel a bit better now. Back by unpopular demand. Me. Why are you here? I'm bored. That's enough drama around here for my taste. Oh, there's not enough drama around here for my taste. I'll be the idea man. We don't need an idea man. New baseball rule. Everyone gets a brick. What you do with it is up to you. Baseball without limits. Oh my god. Just go home already. There's a stranger over here. Wow, she's taller than me. Tall girl. Diya accidentally makes eye contact with her. Ooh, I like that it's called the Monarchs. Hey. The stranger starts walking over. Oh no! Crap, she's coming this way. She looks intimidating. If I say the wrong thing, she'll think I'm weird. Maybe if I lie motionless on the ground, she'll think I'm asleep or dead. Yeah, good plan. Diya plays dead. No, don't do this! Hey, you guys are here to join the baseball club, right? I'm Krissa. They call me... a Koobshoob. No, they don't. It's Welsh. It's not Welsh. Her name is Akarsha. I'm so sorry, she's always like this. And this is Diya. Get up! Noel is trying to pull an unresponsive Diya back into upright position. Really? Is she okay? She's fine. She just takes a while to warm up to people. No kidding. She did this to me for the entire month of September. Diya has finally given up on faking her death. Quiet kid, huh? Why does everyone always say that? I'm not that quiet. She's not much of a talker, but she's shredded. Look how ripped her abs are. Akarsha tries lifting up Diya's shirt to expose her stomach. Calmly, Diya catches Akarsha's wrist and twists it behind her back. Ah! Ow! Ah, mercy! Diya played a lot of baseball back in elementary school. That's great! What position did she play? She's the person standing behind the swinging place. You mean the batter's box? I'm a catcher. The swinging place? Oh, really, man? Shut up! How was I supposed to know? What do you call the bat then? The baseball stick? I said shut up! What about you, Akarsha? I can bench press over 6,092 nanograms. That's barely 2 pounds. It sounded better the way I said it. Krista turns to Noel and points at her. What about you? You haven't introduced yourself yet. Oh, I'm not here to join. We probably won't meet again. That's a shame. I should try and change your mind. I strongly advise against it. Your efforts will prove futile. If you say so. In any case, we're all glad you came. We'll be starting the meeting in a bit. In the meantime, you guys can get your paperwork from Liz first. Gotcha. Krista goes off to greet some other girls who showed up. I guess she isn't too scary after all. She seems like the kind of person who would walk into a pizza restaurant she ate at one time 6 years ago and yell, "Remember us?" Girl from before. Hello, can I help you? You must be Liz. Yep. She hands them their forms. She looks super sweet. I don't need one. I'm here to join. Or, I'm not here to join. Aw, are you sure? We'd love to have you. No, you really don't. I'm not the athletic type. Then joining us would do you some good, don't you think? We need all the players we can get, so don't be afraid. We'll reject you. Oh, we need all the players we can get, so don't be afraid we'll reject you or anything like that. We'll accept you no matter what, whether you're good, bad, dumb, weird, unathletic. What's with all those insults mixed in? And no, I'm genuinely not interested. I hate sports. I'm just here for Diya. Aw, that's so sweet of you. It's not as though it takes a lot of effort to sit here and do nothing. I coincidentally happen to be free today anyway. Aw, you don't have to get all that embarrassed about it. I'm not getting embarrassed. Liz smiles at Diya, who shrinks back in fear. I'm so glad you came. Changed your mind about the club, have you? I knew you'd come around. I was at one of your games when you were little. You were so scary. Everyone would back up whenever you came up to bat. By the way, why is everyone in this club a girl? What? They are? Look, there's us four, Krista, and then some other random girl over there. That's so odd. So, is it on purpose? Nope. I don't know why those other girls joined. What a strange coincidence. Are you sure you guys didn't, like, subconsciously do it? Why would we subconsciously want a group of girls? Because guys are like communism. They're good in concept, but in reality, they suck. When you gather enough guys into a group, they suddenly become a bunch of douchebags. It's like magic. What kind of overgeneralization is that? It's not racist if it's true. Do you ever stand in a circle of people talking and not say anything the entire time? There's no reason for me to be here. I wonder how it's so easy for them to just talk. Diya stares off into space. Eventually, the conversation draws to a close, and Liz goes off to attend to other club members. Finally. Dude, I just can't get over how weird her name is. The heck kind of name is Liz? It's probably short for something. Like what? Liz? Lesbian? That's not a name. Liz-ard, man. That'd be 1,000 times weirder than Liz in the first place. No, wait, I've got it. Her parents met at a Petco when the lizards went on sale, but there was only one left. So they went and were like, darn, we gotta get married and share it. No one would get married over that. You'd be surprised, man. Some people are hella desperate. Nobody is that desperate. And then Lizard Man was born. They gave their kid a name that paid homage to her lizard origins, but in a low-key way. Totally plausible. Myth confirmed. Noel is trying hard not to smile. Myth not confirmed. Her name could just be Liz by itself. Nah, that's boring. My beautiful romance is way better. Your beautiful romance was set in Petco. So picky, man. What kind of Frenchman are you? Weird name, no mustache, no romance. Look, how is my name weird? All names have to originate from somewhere. I don't get why you're so fixated on it. Because it's strange. Isn't Noel normally a name you give kids born in December? My parents are Asian. They don't know that. It's like how there's a guy in our class named Sky because his parents didn't know it's a girl's name. There's also a Chinese guy in the grade above us named Stone. Stone! I'm pretty sure my parents stole my name from a random girl who lived down the street. They probably didn't know a lot of Western names and just thought it sounded good. But still, what kind of Chinese parents would name their kid Noel? It doesn't match up at all. It's like if I had a kid and named him Naruto. Noel looks really taken aback. That would be weird. Literally, all your ancestors going back for centuries had named like Wong Kar-wai or Mulan or whatever. And then there's you, combo breaker. Also, do you ever think about how crazy it is that we're friends? In any part of history up until now, we never would have met. And even if we did by some miracle, we wouldn't speak the same language. We wouldn't be able to even communicate. Well, you and Akarsha could. Nah, we wouldn't. They don't speak Hindi in Tamil Nadu, right, Madrasi? They don't speak Hindi in Tamil Nadu, right, Madrasi? Don't call me that. So I'm from Tamil Nadu? I've never heard of that place. What's wrong with calling you Madrasi when you're from Madras? What's wrong with calling you an idiot when you are one? It's sad imagining Noel all by herself on that little island in Taiwan. What do you mean, all by herself? It's not like I'd be completely alone without you two. Stop looking skeptical. I would be able to make different friends. Sure. If you say so. You're the worst. I hate you. Krista brings her fingers to her lips and lets out a sharp whistle to get everyone's attention. Alright guys, meeting's starting. Everyone gathers in front of Krista and Liz. Welcome to the baseball club. Alright, I'm going to save my game here. And I'm going to end the episode here. Thank you guys so much for coming along on this second part of our journey. I really appreciate it. If you have any comments, suggestions, or randomness that you want to share with me, make sure you drop it in the comment section down below as we go further on this really awesome adventure together. And make sure that you drop a like as well and subscribe to the channel for more amazing contents. But without taking up any more of y'all's time, I will go ahead and let you beautiful people go. Goodbye, my lovelies.
3, 2, 1, jump!